Hello and welcome back to my channel. So this is a very abrupt start of Toukiden Kiwami because I was trying to grind, but apparently I initiated a new side quest. And yes, I forgot about how like random people in the village would give you side quests. And this dude here actually makes weapons. Like when you have available I guess parts and materials, you can make new weapons, and the color coding actually shows you the element. Red means fire, etc, etc. So basically here you can actually upgrade after you are actually very familiar with using the weapons, and certain degree of upgrading actually unlock the second weapon spirit, I guess socket for you to put on new stuff. And same applies to your equipment. Like if you use it to a certain degree, you can actually upgrade it, and there goes the +1. And like the same mechanics, you can actually make your own set of beautiful clothes, which, spoilers, if you don't take out some hideous big monsters, you don't have enough I guess materials to actually. So he is level 2 right now. I did not show off how I upgrade it, but when the bar of EXP reaches the top, like filled with blue, you can actually go find her and upgrade it. In the beginning, you cannot upgrade for more than level 3, but later on you can actually do bypass. So no one has anything to say, and it's about time for us to start the 4th mission. So we're gonna take out 3 patches of the Oni occupied map. So without further ado, let's get this game started. I'm using a new weapon, never used it before, and cutscene.
よ、あんたが噂の新人か？なるほど。いい顔している。初穂も負けてられないな。
負けてません。私の方が先輩で、私の方がずっとお姉さんなんだから。ま、仲良く行こう。
Oh lord, she is too cute. Like well, all of these are actually the characters from the original game also. There are actually new characters who are the professionalists in using the new weapons, which they will not, spoilers, show up until very later part of this game. I have not played this game. I know it because my friend played it, and I was like, where are the new characters? They're not here yet. And apparently, I'm using the explosives ammo, and I'm just being an idiot, busy talking, and I'm not even aiming. Alright. Does 3 take you out? No? You know what? Fuck the explosives. I'd rather do freaking sniping. See? 1 fucking bullet took it out. Like, sniper bullets are just fucking nuts, man. By the way, because this is a Koei Tecmo game, so it is very, very, very common sense that they actually hire 90% Aoni productions to use their voice actors to do voices of these characters. Ibuki, like the blonde dude, is actually the same voice as Dixon Lu Xun from the Dynasty Warriors series. This girl, I don't remember because, you know. And Yamato is actually voiced by Takazuka, is it Masaya? Yeah, that's his name, sorry. He voiced Kuroda Kanbei in the Samurai Warriors series. Who else? The person that actually upgrades my battle spirits, she's actually the voice. I think she's like Ushida Hiroko. She's the voice of Du Ringchi, which is Dubu's daughter in Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends. Who else? I can't remember. I think I remember that the younger sister, which is the, I guess, priestess of this village, is voiced by Shoji Umeka, who is the voice of Takenaga Hanbei of course, the Samurai Warriors series. one of the new characters, is actually voiced by Midorikawa Hikaru, which is the voice of, surprise, surprise, Akechi Mitsuhide of the same franchise, Samurai Warriors. Those of you who are familiar with the Koei Tecmo policy is that for some reason they have extreme intensive love of our good old Aoni people, so expect to be hearing a lot of the familiar voices. So yeah, don't know how many of you guys are Seiyu fans, but I myself is one, so am one. My English sucks because it's 1:57 midnight, so is it an excuse? Fucking no, but you know, I'm a gamer. An average gamer that maybe sucker that actually don't know her English and pretend to be a YouTuber. You'll never know. Okay, you know what? For some reason, I think even sniping bullets doesn't do that much damage now, so yikes on my behalf, and screw that. I will not be using this weapon. Well, at least not like this version of it, because sniping bullets doesn't even do enough damage anymore. And I realized doing these scatter hunting missions, like taking off these smaller enemies that actually maneuver quite quickly, is a bad idea to use this sort of a weapon. Like, I thought this was gonna be a piece of cake because the sniping rifle is kind of painful, but like I've seen right now, it's difficult to control. Oh, surprise, surprise. This is actually not a big boss. It's just one of those... Oh, okay, fine. Bad timing on the dodge. Like, these are the, I guess, the semi-boss, like the little grunts that work for the boss. Come on. Of course I missed because I'm an idiot. And I got hit in the face. Screw you. Gonna snipe your face, man. Yeah, you know what? I don't even want to play good in this particular game now. Oh yeah, the weapon she is using is the same class of weapon that Jashu used in Dynasty Warriors, and Ibuki uses the Zhao Yun style sword. I mean, no, sword, spear.
任務達成だな。帰るとしますか。歌方に。
He definitely does not sound like Lucian, because Big-song has a childish voice. So, hey, I got a new battle spirit, or the weapon spirit, which is a monk, of course. Well, not monk, but more like a omyoshi that does magic, a sorcerer of the Japanese kind. And I'm so bored. Start shooting rocks. Alright, definitely hunting rifle, no go, no go. Yeah, I'm gonna just... Ooh, hello, sir. If I am good enough for you, or if I am the chosen one. Yes, you are, sir. You're so cute. Oh, please don't take that. I'm just... no, you know, let's not go into that direction.
任務ご苦労だったな。
そうか、戻ってたの？
ああ、そちらの守備はどうだ？
上々さ。頼もしい仲間が増えたからな。なあ、初穂。
いちいち私に振らないでよ。少しは戦力になってたかもね。
その様子なら心配なさそうだ。君には苦労をかけたな。問題児2人の相手は大変だったろ。
俺まで問題児扱いかよ。
一人で戦っても鬼には勝てない。仲間を信じ、頼ることを覚えてほしい。まだ不慣れなことも多いだろう。しばらくは2人と行動を共にするといい。
よろしくな、相棒。
もうしょうがないな。
Well then, so Ibuki and I think is her name Inaho, I don't even remember, is new available members that could actually join me on my quest to find these stones that actually shine, which really obviously I don't even remember what's the use of it, but you know, 5 minutes mission is not fun enough, and I really want to finish this game for you guys before I leave, which is kind of difficult. So, without further ado, let's continue, and I didn't even change my weapon, but let's bring all 3 of them along. By the way, they actually all have different fighting style. I don't remember what's my fighting style, but you'll know, like, when you choose them on the character screen, they actually have a
気を
special
引き締めていこう
type of element that they're good at. So our mission is to find these stones and utilize them. I remember it actually does good to me, but unfortunately I'm a dumb fuck. I don't read what the menu or what the dialogue was about, and now I'm gonna be totally dissed by like those freaking elitists. But you know what? I play for fun. You guys want to have some fun, and I want to play with you guys, so screw that. Obviously I'm not gonna purposely act stupid, but you know, let's grow together and make this game a fun series to play. So snipe your ass. Alright, not too bad, considering only 2 bullets is required. Okay, 3 for you, and I missed, of course. Screw you, man. 4. Finally, 4 does the job. It's really interesting how, like, when I reload my freaking gun, I have to flip every remaining bullet out, and sometimes there's only 1, but I flip the entire magazine out. So this mission is, I have to say, kind of boring because all I need to do is find those stones and pray before it. I remember there's 4 available stones that you can actually see without using the Oni detection vision, which is the option button. There is 1, unfortunately, you have to find with the Oni detection vision, or else you can't see it. Yes, sir, Ibuki. We'll do that. Because my bullets don't hurt anymore. Oh, no, So if you use the certain amount of stamina, like the yellow bar on top, and shoot the bullet, it actually gives a harder hit, just like the normal weapons does. But I don't know, judging from the fact that that big serpent-like monster took so many hits and still is standing, I guess that wasn't much of a big deal. Or either the problem is my weapon is like the first stage weapon, so it's not really doing well. Oh, I can infinite reload, but when you use 8 bullets, it says empty. Video game logic. Never questioned that. So basically, I don't remember how many have I found, but I'll check on the missions menu soon. This is probably so far the least action-packed version of Toukiden, because it is to teach you how to actually find invisible items and invisible shrines that I should pray to. Not even sniper bullets could deal with you. Okay, I was supposed to be pressing R1 to purify it, but some reason I just flipped my shit and flipped my bullets out, my whole magazine, of course. And oh god, it's gonna be a tedious one. And because for those of you who actually are not familiar with this series, I would not want you guys to miss it out. These missions are really not that long, but for those of you who are expecting 24/7, like all day or day combat, you might be kind of disappointed when I'm doing this. I don't know, so far, my review on this new new weapon. So far, the 2 weapons that I use right now, like the mace weapon as well as this, I don't know. The mace definitely will not be one of my favorite weapons because I am not good at using the weapons that could do crush damage, as well as hard to maneuver because it is so slow. Long range weapons, never my favorite, not even in Monster Hunter, because I like the hack and slash. So far, this one compared to the mace class weapon, I think this one's kind of better because I'm not saying I want to be pussy and just like stay far away, but apparently I read the user manual, it actually does multiple type of damage. I do not know if the damage is according to the type of ammo that you use, but apparently it actually does, I think, weak crush damage and some other type of damage. So I guess if you're playing solo, it's useful-ish, but it will take a very long time to deal with the large-scale enemies, which you haven't seen one yet, and I hope to actually show off one in the next episode, because I remember the end of the first chapter, you actually get to face one. If I remember, the first demon should be the ugly spinning top spider. Why am I saying spinning top? Because I remember the first time I played on my PlayStation Vita, I died infinite times to its deadly, you know, no spoilers, but you'll know. It's a type of attack that if you have no more than half HP, you're just gonna be fucking dead. So yeah. And by the way, if you really have time, because sometimes in the future maps, you can actually have bigger maps and there's a lot of hidden items shining on the floor, just pick them up. Sometimes you'll receive some rare items that might be useful in making... Okay, so there's one more that I haven't found, and I pretty much could guess the last shrine is hidden, because I remember the tip says there are shrines that are possibly hidden from... Exactly, that's you. See? Hidden. So there goes the end of the mission. Yoink. Yes. Mission complete, people. So sorry for the kind of tedious explanations and boringness. So there's a choice of actually leaving without wait for the counter, because you guys probably are bored of it. And once again, successful mission, 4 out of 5. Yup. Alrighty, so thank you for keeping up with me so far, and you will see me in the next episode. That was a very long loading screen, so cannot express enough my gratitude. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.